All right, parents, now that we have accessed Canvas on our student's device, now we want to show you how to access Canvas as an observer. So the first thing we're going to do is we can either go to My CCS, which is going to take you to that ccsk12.myschoolapp.com. You guys are probably familiar with how to access that. And you can access Canvas from this link right here. So we'll go ahead and click on that. And once we do that, we're in a bit different login screen than our child might be using. And if you are a first-time user of Canvas, then you're going to go ahead and log in as a parent of a Canvas user and click here for an account. And then I'm going to go ahead and start as an example parent. And then I'm going to do example.parent at ccsk12.com, and we're just going to enter a password here and a password here, same one, and then we're going to get this thing called a student pairing code. The pairing code is generated by your child. So I'm going to take you back over to what your child should be looking at, and we're going to get this. So I'm just going to click this little X right here and dismiss that. To get to the pairing code, we want to go on our child's dashboard. This is going to be either on your child's device or in your child's Google profile for school. We're going to click on account, and then we're going to click on settings. When I do that, I'm going to go down here to the bottom right-hand corner, and I'm going to click on Pair with Observer. So if I go Pair with Observer, I'm going to get this code. And what I want to do is to either, if I'm on the same device, I can copy and paste this code. If I am on my student's machine and my machine side by side, I've got to type this in, and this is caps sensitive. So it's going to be S capital E, lowercase r, Z, N5. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy that, and then I'm going to come back over here to the student parent code and place that. I'm going to agree to the terms of use, and then I'm going to click on Start Participating. All right, parents, now we are on our student's dashboard, and what we're able to do is we're able to see every class in which our students are currently enrolled. There are a few things that I'd like to point out to you. The first place is right here, the calendar on the left-hand side. The calendar kind of lets you know what assignments are coming up for each student. So if you click right here, you're going to go ahead and get an overview. And you'll notice I've got some things turned off right here. When I turn those on, this is going to allow me to see the assignments that are awaiting my student in the different classes in which they're enrolled. Right here, if we go back to this, go back to courses, we can actually access those courses from here. We also, if we go back to the dashboard, once again, this is going to carry us back. Just let us see those classes. There's some different views of the dashboard. I don't particularly like using these because I like to be able to access one course at a time. Let's go ahead and show you how to access the videos for your courses. I know a lot of you are going to be interested in doing that. So I'm going to click on right here on Engineering Sandbox, and you'll notice here that I come into the home page of my course. I don't have any links on the front page to those at this point, but those are going to be located in the course orientation module. So once you click there, and then you can click on class recordings in Google Drive. So once we do that, this is going to be a link to a Google folder. Your teachers have shared this folder with anyone who has the link, and your student can download these videos. So if I click here, it's going to open up a new tab, and you'll notice here that I've got a video that was an example video I had uploaded at one point, and then I've also got this nice little English video, which is right here. You'll see something similar to this. However, you probably won't have permissions to you won't have permissions to be able to edit any of this. Your child will, though. So this is mostly for your child to be able to go in and access these videos. And as I've said, you can see this as a parent, you can see it as a child, but this is primarily for the child to be able to watch the videos. So if we come back out of there, we can go back home. Notice here on the left-hand side, these navigation items right here deal with the course in which you are in. So if you want to go back to the student's dashboard and visit a different course, you're going to have to obviously click over here, and then we can go ahead and choose a different class. So in this case, we'll just click on Growing with Canvas, And then you'll notice here that I have navigation links, and these deal specifically with that course. So if we go back to the dashboard again, we're going to jump up here and we can actually view our students' grades. And so you can see what the grades are in each course. These are just some example courses right here. If I click on CCS Test ID, then you'll notice here that I'm able to view the grade book for my student. I'm able to see missing assignments and anything that is going to need attention from you. So this explains how all of the assignments are graded. So, for instance, for this particular class, I have assignments marked as 12%, migrated quizzes marked as 12%, imported assignments 56%, and then everything else is 20%. So basically, everything totals up to 100. So you can see how this class is being graded right here. You can even print those out. So, and then of course, when you can obviously you can hide all details, show the details of these assignments and everything else. You probably will not have access to anything other than the modules, maybe the Google Drive for the students. And there are some things over here, such as the library catalog. You can use that to find books, and you can come in, you can check those out. And some of these things over here probably will not pertain to you, but or to your student, especially if they're in middle school. But anyway, we just want to show you what types of things that you can access from the dashboard as an observer of your child. And if you have any questions about this, please feel free to email me at jbar@ccsk12.com, and I'll be happy to get back in touch with you as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching.